Well, definitely live is not working, so I'm sorry that I can't be live, but I'll have to just video this. As I was saying earlier, I have telemarketers. Like, oh God, they aggravate me. But I just came on here to show you, like I was just saying earlier in my live that is not live. I just decided today that I was just going to put color corrector on today. I just took a little boo-boo that I should be fixed. I can fix that with this. I use my lighter foundation for fixing those little dark spots in my skin and imperfections. So I can just pat that on there. I'm going to put it underneath my eyes too here. To take some of this darkness out. Like I said, I apologize about my ring light. I'm not experienced with enough yet, but just want to lighten up some of those places and conceal that little boo-boo. So, I know I'm not live, but I'm hoping everybody's keeping warm today, because, like I said, it's a crappy day out there. Crappy, crappy, crappy day. Crappy day. Like my last name. So it was so miserable there Saturday night that unfortunately I had to cancel my plans. I was planning on going to a Halloween party. Had it all in my mind, everything. I was going to go, but just too cold, too cold, too cold. I said no. So I'm going to give myself a little bit of that J-Lo shine today. I'm going to use some of our pearlizer. This comes in a regular formula and anti-aging, which are both good. The anti-aging just has a few more properties in it for those of us that are a little bit older. So I'm just going to put this right on the top of my cheek line. Give myself a little bit of glow. See? Isn't that nice? I don't know if you can see that with the ring light. But I did have a purpose for coming on here today to show you something. Excuse me for my cold. I've always showed you, or tried to show everybody. I have coffee in here. I don't drink a lot of coffee, but today is one of them cold days. I've showed you people, and I'm very happy about how I can mix lip scents to make different colors. But I don't know if I've ever shown you, you can also mix shadow scents to create different colors. So I really like this deep purple that we have, but it's a little bit dark for me today. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to lighten it up some. So I'm just going to go and put my little tray here. Just going to put a little, it's getting down low. Squish it on this side here. Doesn't take very much. I'm just going to put a little dab of it. Maybe a little bit more. There, that's better. A little dab of it in my tray. And I'm going to mix our snow with it, which is a white color. I use that a lot for concealing and just highlighting some places. A little bit. There, and then a little dab of the snow. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just mix these together. Probably should have put a little bit more. Just to lighten that up some. Then I'll go back in with the dark purple. With the dark purple. So I'm just going to use this. There. So that's like a lighter purple. Lighten it up quite a bit. So the snow is here. I know I'm not live, so I can't talk to anybody, which I hate because you know I like talking. The snow is here, so that means Christmas is upon us. And I haven't got one single bit of my Christmas shopping done. Not one single bit. I have no idea what to get Michael because every time I think of something to buy him, he goes and buys it. I was going to buy a keyboard for him for his computer because, like I showed you, he's got like 3 computers going here. But every time I think about buying something, he breaks it or he goes out and buys it already. So now I'm going to go in with this deep purple, and I'm going to use that to right on the corner of my eye to try to bring it. I have those friggin', what do you want to call it? Little eyes where the skin goes over top. Hooded eyes. So I have to bring out the color. I have to bring the color of my eye by putting like a darker color right on the corner of my eye. I love Shadow Sense because it is cream to powder. I got foundation right in the corner of my eye. So I just use that just to concentrate a little bit right on the corner. And I'm going to take my fluffy brush and bring that in, just like car wash is what I say, car wash wipers. So right in that crease, right there, that's where I need to bring that dark color so that my eyes look a little bit bigger. I should have did one with, one without, but I'm not very happy with this ring light today. Any of you girls from Sedges or any of the other that do any blogging, if you got any suggestions for these ring lights, please let me know because I wanted one right bad, but I just can't seem to learn to organize it. It almost seems, there, bright, bright, bright. There we go. So maybe I'm put another little dot. So what I usually do is I make like a little hashtag sign. There, that's better. See, that's right above my crease. My eye look bigger. Now I'll tone that down a little bit by putting right underneath my eyebrows. I'll put some foundation. That's the thing with our Shadow Sense too. Because they are cream to powder, I know it looks like you need to put a lot on, but you don't. Like a little daub. Like there's so much shadow still in my brush, right? This will do my whole, both my eyes. Decided to wear a scarf today, guys, because it is cold out. Oh, that's look better. It's funny because when I look in my mirror, it looks a heck of a lot better. And probably when I take pictures later, it'll look better. The light's better. Oh, that's much better. Much, much better than the old camera phone. So like I was saying, Christmas, I haven't got anything bought. Because Michael keeps on taking my ideas. But I do have some ideas for the other men in my life, my father-in-law, and I have one brother-in-law now. I think that they're going to get some of the new Sedges Men products. Because my brother-in-law works for a radio station in Saskatchewan. So I'm going to see if he'll like use the product and give me a little bit of assistance. But he just grew a little, he was trying to grow a mustache for November. Oh my gosh, it looks hilarious on him. It's funny. There we go. Just a very simple look today because, like I said, just going to work and I want to just be dressed to impress with Sedges. Still got my Shadow Sense on my hand. This is from 2 days ago. Yes, I have had a shower, but I do that. I usually leave it on for 3 days so I can show everybody color. But I will put some on the deep purple shadow today, just to show you. It is really deep, right? It's a little bit too deep for me for like a normal color, so I have to kind of lighten it up some. And you can always go back. Like I said, you don't have a lot of time with the shallow side though before it dries, but the idea is blend, blend, blend. But you can always fix up with a little bit of foundation. Foundation is amazing. Like what you could use foundation for, you use it for contouring, you could use it for highlighting. It's amazing. That's why I love these little sample things, because I can have a lot more control with them. So let's put on some lip scents today. Have another drink of coffee before I do that. I'm not big on coffee, but today it's really for me. So I'm going to try something different with the lip scents today. There is a ball in this. It's so full that there. Hear that? You shake it really well, and because all this color in here, I mean, I've got them laying in my tray here, so they settle. So you have to make sure that the color pigments are mixed really well. So I usually shake it 2 or 3 minutes. This is metallic plum. I get this at Seminar. Let's just put this on my hand. It's got a little glitter to it, but kind of dark for me. I will say that it is dark, so it's going to be like a lighter color on top. So lip sense is applied to clean, dry lips. You hear me? Clean, dry lips. And my lips are dry. Coffee kind of did another little bit of cleaning on them. So I'm just going to line 3 layers. Very thin layers. And that's the thing with darker colors. You have to make sure very thin layers. I tend to be a little bit heavy. So let's try this first layer. One direction. That's the first layer. Woohoo! And it's very important not to put your lips together, but you know me, I like to talk. So, be very careful. I'm sorry this couldn't be live. It's so much more fun doing it live, because then I get to hear what you guys all have to say. So when you get this video, please reply. Please, please, please reply, because that's why I have this group, because I love interaction, right? Second layer. Make sure you do your waterline. In here, the saliva place. I don't know, I'm kind of liking that color today. I don't know if I want to put the lighter color on top. I will. And make sure that's nice and dry. No, I'm going to just go this one color today. I was going to put lilac lacquer. I think maybe I'll just put a little bit of that right in the middle. We'll see. So I have to put my 3rd layer on, because that's dry. See, not coming off on my finger. So, like I was saying earlier in some of my videos, not supposed to be talking. It's been a kind of different week. Lost a good school friend the other day to that vicious, stupid, idiotic cancer shit. But, you know, life goes on, and I know she's in a better place. For sure, for sure. But you have to pick yourself up and keep on boogieing. Okay, I'm just going to put a little bit. See, that's dry. Going to put a little bit just in the middle, just to lighten up a little bit. This is our lilac lacquer, which is very light, and I need to shake it up more. You know, you can, I don't do it very often, but you can also use lip sense mixed in with your shadow sense to create different colors. Except with that, I find when you use that, you have to be very careful, because what I usually do is I mix it together and put it on my brush and then I blow on it, because lip sense has a degraded alcohol in it. That's what makes it stick to your lips. So you're putting alcohol on your eyes. So, but it does have side effects and everything. So I tend not to do it a lot, but I have, like for Halloween stuff. I don't think this is really going to make much of a difference. It's so light. So light. So I just tried it. That's the thing. With all this makeup, you have to experiment, right? Because some colors are too dark for people. So they mix, like I said, this lip sense. Some people mix lilac lacquer in with it to make it lighter. You could mix a pink in it to give it more pinkish tone. So like you can make so many combinations. Make unbelievable what you can do for all the different colors. Well, I gotta get off here because now that my husband's coming home, I guess maybe I should make a little bit of a lunch for him before he takes me to work. Ugh. I hate cooking. So I'll let y'all go. Sorry this wasn't live, but I will post it. Peace out. Keep warm, everybody. Oh, one last thing. There's only a few more days left. If anybody wants to know anything about Sengens and join Sengens, it's $55 to join, which will give you a discount for the year between 20 and 50% depending upon what you purchase or what you sell. You receive a lip kit with that and some business material to start you going. But if you don't want it for a business, that's fine too. Get it for the discount. Get it for the discount. I'm going to let y'all go. Like I said, contact me. I'll be talking to you real soon. And hopefully this Wi-Fi will start working better. Okay, bye.